Hey, if you've ever asked yourself, why am I still single? Why are these blind dates going so badly? Or maybe you're questioning your current relationship. You might need a little help from somebody that already knows a lot about you.
Could that person be our resident psychic and medium? Yes. Here with us, keep rolling, is Relationship Rapid Readings. We welcome our favorite, Jodi Livon.
Hi, Jodi. How are you? So now we have Doris from Egan who is here, and this is sort of tapping into the relationship coming up on Valentine's Day, so we'll let you take it away.
So say your first name.
Doris.
So you're a very literal person. So when you think something and say something, you mean what you say. You don't just put things out there just to look pretty. You are pretty, but you don't do it like that. So in a relationship, part of you, I know, feels like you don't say enough about what you want. It's sort of that you oversay things and you don't just get right down to what you want because you're trying to be nice, and also you're a little nervous about saying something intimate, but you say too much. So in relationships of love, think about what you really want and what matters the most, and just say those few pieces and then see how this person responds. So I'm being shown different things, and there is definitely a man standing behind you that has a very distinct smell. I don't know if he was around somebody who cooked all the time or that he cooked, but he belongs to you. So in other words, he's on the other side and he belongs to you, meaning he was related to you. Do you understand this?
Okay.
And he loved, there's just like food, the smell of food all around him. And he also holds up a pack of cigarettes and throws them. So that just tells me that he didn't do that. Because a lot of times I smell smoke, right? He's like, I'd never smoked. That's not what I smell like. He's telling me that when a relationship is near, so either you're in one or you're drawing one to you. Okay, so the one that you're in is going to have a different life if you say more of the things that you've been holding back on, and you've been chewing on it. You have been, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
And you haven't really come forward and said certain things. You matter. And the thing is, you have to love yourself up so you can show them how you want to be loved up. I feel like you don't speak up because you think it's too much. You think you're too much, you think it's too much, you think your needs are too much. Does that sound familiar to you?
That sounds pretty familiar.
Right. So in love, for you to have more of this, you need to say things, especially when you're in an argument. I feel like you back off. Like you'll start, really good start, right?
Yeah.
And then you back way off.
I'll walk away, yeah.
So yeah, no walking away. Remain with it. Write it down on a little piece of paper and keep it in front of you, because somebody who cares about you is going to want you to express yourself and what you really want, because when you get closer, you actually think you're men. People are away from you. You're keeping them at arm's length because you're not sharing enough. I feel like this person is very willing to be closer, and you're the one that's scared.
Yes.
How does all of that sit with you, Doris, as you hear all of those sort of things?
It's very true. I was married for 18 years. I have a late husband, and a lot of...
Is that who you think was standing here?
Yes.
Or is here?
Yes. He's come through before and readings. So it makes a lot of sense of what I went through those years and what I'm dealing with now, and in a new relationship, having to start over again. Never having thought I would have to do that.
He's trying to help you, your husband.
Yeah, he did in the past. From the other side. So
good stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jodi. Thank you, Doris.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. All right, next we're going to bring in our buddy Alex. Alex is from St. Paul.
Hi. Just say your first name.
Alex.
Oh, are you a sweetie pie? Oh my God, you are a total sweetie pie. And sometimes you tend to let people walk on you and take advantage. And it isn't because you're not brave, because you actually are brave. You are a very sensitive man. You feel things very much in your tummy. You're very empathetic, and literally you're an empath, so you can feel what's going on. If you were sitting near Des, you might feel a little kicking, right?
Yeah.
So what's important for you is to be able, in love, is for you to be able to pick who you want. I feel like sometimes the partners pick you, and you're not out there enough going, this is what I want in a relationship. This kind of a person is who I want in a relationship. This is what makes me feel more grounded and more safe. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it does.
Also, you don't speak up enough. Like you literally don't speak up enough. I feel like your friends pull things out of you and support you, and when you're with them, parts of your personality pop out, but when you're alone with somebody, you get really shy, and you have a lot of spark to you. Like there's all this life and light, but you're young, so you're learning how to do it. But the thing you have to realize is when something makes you afraid, that means you're supposed to do it.
Really?
So if you see somebody, what I'm seeing is somebody that you want to be involved with, that you're afraid to be involved with.
Yeah.
Because you don't think this person would have anything to do with you. And it's not true. You're absolutely lovely. You need to put yourself out there though, right?
Yeah.
You have friends here. I wonder if they could attest to the fact that you don't always put yourself out there.
Alex,
Don't say.
Alex, is there anybody that comes to your mind as she mentioned that? So maybe somebody that you would like to make a move toward, but you're thinking, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, there definitely is. Yeah.
All right, buddy, it's time to get your game face on. Get yourself out there.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds great.
I would lead with this smile, because the smile could take you a lot of places there. So I'm just saying, everybody's eating you up right now in the Twin Cities.
Gosh.
Yeah, show her this. Be more definitive.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alex.
Oh, he
Jodi, thank you
is
so
sweet.
much. What a sweetheart he is. Yeah. Hey, Jodi's now offering some small group readings with 2, 3, even 4 of your close family and friends. And we've posted the details of how to set up a reading at twincitieslive.com. All you've got to do is click on fun. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Jodi.
Thanks.